If you put a wide
Is that
receiver,
wait. Is that does there exist? Is there a music duo in Europe that starts with his last name and ends with ology?
yes. Travis Hunter. Travis is getting, well, he got married this past weekend to his fiancée, Leanna Lenee. It's time to wish him good luck. Luck is all he needs.
Yeah.
Hey man, hey, we talked about him a couple of times already. We've shared our thoughts about how this is gonna go. Also, I think we said enough about him. I hope he has I really hope he has the the prenup in place. I really hope for him. Otherwise, he's gonna get cleaned out. But yeah, RJ, anything else you want to say? Congratulate the man.
All the best to him. Let's hope we don't need to discuss. Let's hope every time your name gets brought up here on this show is due to your success on the field, because you are a very talented person, man. We'd rather
He's talented.
we'd rather do shows about your success than talk about what we can learn from your, not mistakes, but let's say things happening to you.
He's talented and he learns fast. Because I'm gonna show you something. I've seen a couple of videos of him on the Jaguars field. It looked crazy in the beginning, but he's learning. He's learning how to run routes. Fair use. Look at this, RJ. Let me put it on mute. Look at the bottom one. That's the first route, and the second route. The bottom one looks crazy, man. The bottom one looks crazy. That's a crazy stuff. Oh man, it looked crazy in the beginning, but he's learning. He's getting a grip. He's getting a grip. He's learning about how to run a route. During his draft day, his fiance at the time showed up and gave him a rose gold watch, Rolex watch. Was it to reel him in for good? To show him love? Is this an investment? Invest 10,000 to get $1 million. 10x.
But who bought it?
I have no idea who bought it. But she gave it to him. Maybe she bought it on credit, RJ. And then or layaway. And then once he has the new contract, she'll maybe give it to him. Sorry, again, the other way around. He's gonna give her the money to pay it off. I don't know. God knows. But amen. People are still making jokes about their situation. Let's take a look at this skit. Fair use.
You finna enter the draft. I love that. And you're in a little relationship right now. I know you have a plethora of guys looking at you.
Well, we have a solid foundation. We had this instant connection. We just know that we're each other's
What's up, bro?
soulmates.
You got something to say? That's crazy.
Is this on?
Yeah.
No, you're wrong. You stop lying. Okay, she was in my DMs for 2 months. Okay, she not even my type for real. I'm used to 10s and better. You know, look at me. All right, but you know, sometimes God wants you to sit you down with a 6.
We both
And-
believe in God.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it was very humbling for me to like, you know, me to her. But now we cool. She my fiance. She engaged. Okay, it tastes better, yo. I can be here forever, for real.
Okay, don't tell me that. That was so much fun.
It was amazing. But come when you get home. But, cool. You had to wait for me this whole time. I would have called an Uber. It was amazing. I had a great time.
Girl, look at this. Let me see this. What's up, baby? You got my friend looking goofy on the internet.
What are you talking about?
You talking about some I need that $500 under scissor pictures.
Because I'm a fan. I'm talking about her new music.
He does love SZA. Yeah.
No, that album came out a long time ago. Look, this was 3 days ago.
You know, you get up out of here since you want to do math. Okay, subtract yourself about an hour apart.
The internet is not about
That's a crazy ball. Yo, subtract yourself out of her apartment. I need to copy that one.
the internet is not about to break us up. Okay, we know what we have, right, babe?
Half of what?
They y'all don't know him. He would never do that. He doesn't even like money.
Sis,
What is this?
bro, playing a long game. Let's just go ahead and block all.
Yeah, black.
You don't even know me.
Hater don't hate.
So he's playing the reverse role. But
Yeah.
shout out to
I got it.
shout out to Malik B. He's a good. He writes good skits, man. He writes good skits. I always laugh at his stuff. It's crazier situations, but yeah, man. Wishing him all the best. RJ, anything else to say about our great CB and WR2 cornerback
CB?
and wide receiver number 2?
No, nothing else. I
God
just
knows.
I said what I had to say.
Okay, guys, let us know in the comments what you think. Do you think she will clean them up after 2 years? What's the RJ? What's the? Are you betting?
That's how the roller coaster starts. And it goes up, 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 slowly but surely. And then usually a good one, it stops right at the top where you can see down for a bit, so you see where you're going towards, but you're not falling yet. You just get a chance to see, and then you start falling.
Okay, one last question before we close this. What's the over or under on this relationship? We can use this clip maybe in the future. What's the over or under you give this?
As it relates to amount of years that they will stay together.
They'll be together. Yeah. This is his first year in the NFL.
That's a good question.
You can choose 3.5, 4, 3.
Yeah,
So you can.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. I'm gonna give it. How long is the contract? The current contract?
The first contract, he'll get a 4-year contract with one optional.
A fifth one, or the fourth one is optional?
The fifth one is optional. Is it 4? The root
I'm gonna give
contract
it-
is 4 years, right?
I'm gonna give it. It's gonna be over 3. It's gonna be over 3. Are you going for under?
Give me a second. First. Yeah, it's 4 years with an option, 5th-year option for the team. He's getting like 20 mil, something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it over 3 years. I want to say 5 years, to be honest.
I'll give it 4.
I'm gonna say 5
4
years.
and a half. 4 and a
Honestly.
half.
I'm gonna say over 4.5. You're gonna go for
Over
under or-
4. So she's here for the long haul. She'll stay till the end of his career and then take half.
You say for the big contract.
Oh, the big one is always the second one.
Yeah.
You stay for the big one.
I mean, the endorsements are good
Let's see.
too. The endorsements are good too.
That's true. That's true. Let's see. Let's see. So you're saying you're going for the long haul, above the 3, above the 4,
Yeah, above 4.
above the
Over
4,
4. Over 4.
over 4. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. I think probably 4.
I'll do it. I'll go
Audrey, you know what I'll say, because the thing
over
is
4 and a
this.
half. I'll say over
If
4.
someone over 4.5, the thing is as well, right? I'll have to go the under, I guess. I have no other choice. But do you remember Russell Wilson's wife?
Ciara?
No, the first one.
No, I don't.
You'll know the picture. You'll know the picture when you see it. Give me a second. Let me see it real quick. Remember this one? I think most people have seen this picture before.
Yes.
Don't you remember?
I did see. I remember that picture. Yeah.
That was 3.5.
But you know what the difference is, KR?
Allegedly, there was a cornerback hitting them guts, but we know the cornerback. I'm not gonna say the name.
Type it.
All I say is allegedly he had problems with Crabtree in the night. If you put a wide receiver,
Wait. Is that does there exist? Is there a music duo in Europe that starts with his last name and ends with ology?
Yes. Allegedly, I've heard. That's what I've seen. I've read a couple of things. I don't know if it's true, but I mean, they say the dog pound. That was the name of that. Was it the dog pound? It was the dog pound. It was the what's the name again, man?
Legion of Boom.
Legion of Boom. Well, someone was getting boomed out here.